Hey, what's going on everybody? Sergeant F1 here, and I wanted to show you a new way to improve your fighting in close quarters. Now, I kind of came up with this idea just learning from watching Worlds and all the success that people were having. I started realizing just how important it is to be able to fight in these close quarter combat situations, kind of like a Turtle Wars kind of thing. The people who are very confident in wall replacing or just right up in your face fighting and keeping that pressure on you, they're putting up the most points, and that's the most type of points that they're gathering. Whether it's early game, late game, majority late game, but even in the early game, or I guess mid game, when we're fighting and you have somebody boxed in, it's securing the kill by keeping the pressure, taking their wall, and just keeping that pressure on them. I was finding that I just have a lot of issues trying to do that myself. Whether I have somebody on the run and I'm trying to keep the pressure on them and not making the wrong mistake and then them firing back, and then all of a sudden now I'm the one who has to be on the run, or just not having the confidence to be able to kind of push somebody who's boxed in that probably makes sense for me to go fight this guy to try to secure a point, but just not having the confidence to do so. So I kind of sat back and I was thinking all right, how can I practice this part that I'm very weak in? And then I kind of came up with this idea here. And before I break this down, if you would like to support me, feel free to use supporter creator code SergeantF1 in the item shop. But here we are. Look how beautiful it is. First step, look at that. Oh my. Anyway, so one thing I want to say is obviously my map isn't the only way to do it. I'm going to show you I'm going to tell you the general concept of the map, and then if you would like to use my map for it, then go ahead. But here we go. So the idea behind this map is that these spawners are on a 1 second spawn time. So you guys, it's supposed to be a duel. So you're gonna need a friend, or just find somebody on Discord that you would normally find on for 1v1s or whatever, right? And you'll be fighting within this tight confines of this place right here. You have a 1 second spawn time, full siphon health. So if you kill somebody, or when you get a kill, you're back to full health, and then that has a 1 second spawn timer, and then he comes back and he's ready to go. And you guys can just keep fighting so much. Look right here. Look at how many times we were able to fight. That's just constant battle right there, just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, just able to practice this. Which I think just the heavy volume on something that you're trying to get better at is very important. The other thing is you'll see the loadout. I'm thinking about putting some 50s in at release. I'm not 100% sure right now. Just got these, got minis. And I didn't want anything crazy spray, so I didn't have any drum gun, and I didn't put an AR and all that. I literally just put this in here. It's only a 30 clip, and then you got your combat. The idea is it's really close quarters, and you're just kind of trying to wall replace. If you're trying to shoot through, it's not overwhelming shots. You'll have to load. They also have minis if they want to heal up. So if they're trying to heal up because you hurt them, it forces you to kind of have to try to keep the pressure on them, right? The one thing you might be looking at is oh man, well if I spawn right here, they're gonna be right there. That's just the part where it's don't be a douchebag. If you're doing this, you're trying to practice to get better and to improve. So if somebody spawns right here, what are you gaining by just sitting there and locking them in like that? Nothing, right? So you just let them out, at least let them walk out. Then you guys can battle from here. Let them, at least if you own both of these, let them grab one or something. You know what I mean? Just get practice out of this. You're trying to practice here. So just don't try to hold him in there. I mean, obviously if he walks in, you can just have this battle right here, or whatever. But I was doing this. I really like it. It's I think it's a really good warm up. You're practicing the things that I think I'm personally weak in, and also practicing the things that just gonna get you a lot of points if you're confident in that type of fighting. So I'm thinking about putting some 50s in here. I think I'm gonna, at release, I'm gonna not put 50s in here. So that's what I'm kind of deciding right now. So, but if you think 50s, or if I start playing this, I'm gonna try 50s on my own. I will redo the code and I'll add the 50s and we'll be done with it. But let me know what you guys think about this map. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you some clips of in-game fighting and things like that, so you guys can see what it looks like in action. But for now, thank you guys very much. I appreciate everybody. Hope you've been enjoying my Storm Wars map, by the way. But hit that thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys. I'll catch you on the next one.